avoid argument. Do you ever really win an argument? Yes, I don't think so. You might have won the argument, but you surely have lost your opponents. Sympathy is providing somebody wrong, making them like you? No. Sometimes it's better to maintain peace and harmony than to be right. You don't really win anything by being a know-it-all person. You only make people feel just uncomfortable, and in the worst case lose their face. Remember, this is something I'm telling you about making yourself friends and influencing people. Arguments, knowing everything better than your peers, ridiculing people have no places in it. Avoid argument. 99% of all arguments end with each other of the parties being even more convinced that they are right. As I said before, you cannot win an argument. If you lose, you lose it. If you win, you also lose it. Why? Because you have made the other party look inferior and might even have hurt their dignity. And yes, you probably haven't changed their opinion anyways. How many times did you win an argument with your boss? Did the promotion come right away, or you still waiting? How many times did you win an argument against a client? Were you right? Yes. Did you win? Yes. Did he buy? Probably not. If possible, concentrate on things you agree on instead of focusing on things on which you differ. If someone wants to start an argument with you, agree with them. The blue car is better than the red one. Yes, you are right. No room for an argument. It's not a sign of weakness to avoid arguments. It's a sign of strength. Remember, you cannot win anyways. If you argue and contradict, you might win an argument now and then, but it's a source victory because you will never get your opponent's sympathy and goodwill. And which do you prefer? A victory or a person's goodwill? Have you noticed that the more you agree with people, the more stubborn they become? People want to feel important, and as long as you argue with them about a matter, some people get this feeling of importance. So instead of wasting your time arguing with them, give them the feeling of significance and win their goodwill. Arguments are resolved by putting yourself in other person's shoes, honestly, trying to see things from their point of view. Avoid arguments saves your time. You cannot just afford to lose time arguing, nor can you afford to take the consequences. So when you disagree with someone, remember always the following things so as not to let it turn on an argument. Control your temper and listen. Let the other person or a party talk and don't interrupt. As there any parts where you agree, be honest. Apologize for your mistakes. This will surprise really your opponent. Remember, not many people are agreed to admit mistakes. Promise to study your opponent's ideas and think them over and thank them for their time and feedback. Be sincere. Thanks a lot.